Clash Mini Community Manager Vlad has confirmed that there will be as late season balance changes in 13 of October, and he asked that if you have more feedbacks on what to see in that one, now it's the time to create a video. But before you start, I hope you to tell me what you think about my balance changes ideas in the comments. Now let's go. And firstly, the queen. Why the queen is not playable? Is that because she's so weak? No, it's because she has a lot of counters, actually a lot of strong counters. And to make her playable, there is two steps that we must do. Firstly, we must nerf the archer. How exactly, we will talk about it later. And the second step is added in invisibility to the queen's first ability. The invisibility must be like this. When the queen charges her ability, she will be invisible for half of the ability duration, means 2.5 seconds. With that, the queen will be able to defend herself against most of her hard counters, like the archer or the miner. So I think these changes will make the queen playable in the meta again. And the next one is one of the most hated minis in the game right now, which is the archer. And sometimes the archer with the PK ability can deal 6 damage per hit, and that's more than a PEKKA. So my idea of nerfing her is reducing the attack speed increase from the third ability from 50% to 45%. And the duration from 7 seconds to 5 seconds. And after that, reducing her main attack speed by 0.05 seconds. Because of those changes, the 3-star archer will not be able to shoot 3 boosted arrows during the barbarian's third ability. Because of that, the archer will not be able to take down the backline minis fastly as she is doing right now, and that will make the archer less annoying. And with these changes as well, some minis will come back to the meta, like the Yayyy and the witch. And the next one is the giant skeleton's large radius ability. In here, this is a normal giant skeleton bomb. And in here, this is a giant skeleton bomb with the large radius ability. You spend 3 elixir on that and you just get 4 tiles. That's not worth it at all, but if you are doing it to see the animation, then you are doing a great job. So my idea is making the normal giant skeleton like this, and the large radius one like this. I really like this idea because with that we will be able to hit the enemy's third lane with it and defend our back line as well with that ability. The next one is the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie after season 3 balance changes has become one of the worst minis in the game till now, and my idea to fix in here is reducing her HP increase per upgrade from 3 to 2 and adding 0.05 attack speed increase per upgrade, just like she was before season 3 balance changes. And in the next one we will talk about the bowler, especially his first star upgrade, which is the worst one between all the abilities. Because the bowler most of the time can't charge it, and my idea for fixing it is make it cost just 3 energies. Like that it will be more valuable and the bowler will not be so OP with that, because the bowler has a really slow attack speed, and after the recent nerf to the bowler, that super ability will not go more than 4 tiles. So I think this is the perfect change to that ability. The next one is the Ice Wizard, and his main slow effect must be nerfed by 10%. I will not talk too much about it because everyone knows why. In the next one I will talk about the lumberjack, especially his first star upgrade, which is one of the most useless abilities inside the game, because it just does not give enough value for the players to change the situations. So my idea is making the rage effect area normally like this, and removing the lumberjack's first ability and replacing it with an ability that I love to call it Thirsty, which is a clash ability, and when you buy it, the lumberjack in start of every round will drink his rage potion, so that he will have an infinite rage during the whole round. But with this, when the lumberjack hits himself with his rage potion, it will not have any effects on top of him, because he already has his range inside of him. So with these changes, I think the lumberjack will be better than he is right now. And the next one, which is the most important thing, is buffing my channel by subscribing. Please do it. And the next one is the Barbarian King, which is the best hero right now in the game, and even before the balance changes it was the best. I don't know why the team did not nerf him, but anyways, my idea to balance him is reducing the Iron Fist ability duration from 4 seconds to 3 seconds, so that the level 8 ability will normally be nerfed from 8 seconds to 6 seconds. And that's not all. His level 7 attack increase must be nerfed from 0.15 to 0.1, and the same thing must be happening to his level 10 attack increase, so that his hit speed will be nerfed by 0.1 seconds. You may ask, why just not nerfing his main attack speed by 0.1? Well, I don't want that to happen because that will nerf the PK in the low levels, and the problem with the PK is only in the high levels. So with these changes, the PK attack speed will be nerfed by 0.1 seconds in the high levels. The next one is the Skeleton King, and he's one of the most annoying heroes in the game right now because it's all about getting one kill from him and he will survive with more than half of his HP because of his comeback ability. So my idea of balancing him is making his second ability gives the Skeleton King 3 HPs per any enemy extra souls, but his main soul must still give him 6 HPs, so that when he dies without any souls, he will still be revived with 6 HPs. So I think with this change, the Skeleton King will become pretty balanced. And in the next one, I'll talk about another ability that does not worth to spend elixir on it, and it's the PEKKA's first star upgrade. Because you just have a low amount of chance to get value with that ability, and I know in the future updates it will be changed to the hit numbers, but even with that, it is just not worth it to spend 4 elixir on an ability that just gives you 3 extra damage on one hit after several hits. So my idea is that removing the heavy blade ability and replace it with an ability that I love to call it Blade Frenzy, which is a clash ability, and with that the PEKKA at the start of every round will get 70% hit speed during 6 seconds. And according to some math that I have done, the 1-star PEKKA will be able to get 3 hits and a quarter during that 6 seconds, and a 3-star PEKKA will be able to get 4 hits and a quarter during that same amount of time. So I don't think it will be a broken ability. And in the last, I will talk about something that most of the Clash mini players wants to happen, and it's a Shield Maiden level 8 ability rework. So the idea is removing her corded level 8 ability and replacing it with another one that I love to call it Back to You. And with this one, hit number 3 that lands on top of the Shield Maiden while her ability is activated will deal no damage on top of her, and it will be reflected at full damage. For making the idea clear, I made this. Here is a level 8 Shield Maiden and here is a level 8 Monk, and the Shield Maiden has activated her ability and the Monk has landed 2 attacks on top of her ability. Now the Monk charged his ability, and what will happen? The Monk will be taken down because of the new Shield Maiden ability. Because hit number 3 will deal no damage on top of the Shield Maiden and it will be reflected at full damage. I am sure that the Shield Maiden with this ability will be better than she is right now. So guys, that was everything that I wish to happen in the next balance changes. And I know some of them will not be happening in the next one, like the ability reworks, because it needs designing and artist work on it, which will take so much time. But at least I hope some of them be applied in the future updates. That was all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please tell me what you think about my ideas in the comments, and peace out.